So my first time, man, I remember where I was. I remember how I felt. It was in 6th grade. I was 11 years old. A bunch of girls my age had already done it, so I felt like I was catching up. Since then, I've done it probably 1,000 times, like 5 times a week, every week for probably 6 years now. I'm talking about the first time I wore makeup, by the way. I've come a long way since then. After 6 years, it's become almost an essential part of my life. When and why did you start wearing makeup? I started wearing makeup when I was in 6th grade.
I think probably in like 8th grade.
I started wearing makeup a little bit the very end of junior high, but it wasn't really until high school.
I mostly just started because my mom wore it and my sister wore it, and I just wanted to feel like grown up.
I started wearing makeup because it was pretty much what everyone else was doing.
It was mostly just following a trend. It seemed like all the girls around me were wearing makeup, and so it was just the thing that you had to do in order to come to age, I guess you could say.
I've become like almost dependent on it. Addiction sounds like a strong word, but I feel like that's what it is for a lot of girls. I'm going 30 days without makeup because I want to see like how it affects my emotions and my feelings towards makeup and my feelings about myself. My first day without makeup is today. My face is like naked. I feel like I should have a sensor over my face right now. It's gonna be a long journey, but I feel like it'll get better as time goes on. Why do you wear makeup?
Honestly, I feel like makeup just kind of helps you cover up things that might make you feel insecure.
There's definitely that feeling that putting on makeup and feeling like you got ready for the day gives you.
Because I feel like it enhances the things that I like about my face, which is
To look pretty. Because it enhances my natural beauty, of course.
It was my birthday on Wednesday. 18 years ago, I came into this world naked, and 18 years later, here I am, naked faced.
Is it true that she's not wearing makeup?
well, she's wearing mascara right now.
It's a long story. Yesterday, I had a makeup relapse, and I cheated. I still can't put into words why I needed makeup, but I felt like I needed it, and so I wore it, and now I feel dumb for doing it. What are the pros and cons of makeup?
The pros, it makes you look better, definitely. On any day, I think it can make you look way better than you actually do when you wake up. It just makes you feel good and look good, and yeah.
It kind of covers everything, and it makes you feel better.
It can help you feel more confident.
And the cons are, first of all, it takes a lot of time in the morning.
It can end up smearing or coming off, and then you look even worse, so.
It's not very good for your skin, and it clogs your pores, especially if you get really crappy makeup.
You can't rub your eyes or anything, or else you look like a Phantom Menace raccoon. Or you just have to do this stupid thing where you rub them like this, and then you look like an idiot.
It takes a long time.
It's expensive. Makeup costs a lot of money.
There's so much glamorization right now with commercialism and everything where everything that you look at is airbrushed or perfected. And there's no way that you or I can achieve that on our own. And so we feel like we have to wear makeup because we're trying to achieve something that's not even attainable.
It is day 26 of my no makeup thing that I am doing. Through this whole thing, I've become more confident with who I am, and I think it's going to take more time than just 30 days to undo 6 years of damage that makeup has done to my self-esteem. But I think that I can be just completely confident without makeup and feel good about myself, and I think that every girl can. God gave me this face and He doesn't want me to be ashamed of it. What advice would you give to younger girls and like preteen girls who are just starting to wear makeup?
As a young girl starting out, it should be something that's very subtle, something that, yes, makes them feel good, but it's just enhancing their beauty. It's not covering up anything.
I'm not looking for a girl that knows how to wear makeup. I'm just looking for a girl that feels secure about herself, you know?
You don't have to wear it every day. You don't have to depend on makeup to feel comfortable about yourself and for other people to accept you. Okay, so this is my last day of my makeup fast, and I'm going to put on makeup for the first time in 30 days. So this is gonna be kind of weird because we're filming this, but here we go. So that's just a normal day. Usually it takes me like 5-10 minutes to put on makeup. So that's my 30 days and they're up and I'm wearing makeup again. Tanner, do you notice anything different about me today?
No, not really. You look pretty much the same.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I don't think I do.
Well, today is my first day with makeup on in 30 days, and nobody seems to notice a difference, which is kind of disappointing because I've spent all these years of my life putting on makeup and nobody even cares. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. I think I've learned why girls are so dependent on makeup, and I think that's because we use it every day, and without it, it's almost like an addiction where if you don't have it, you don't feel as good. Girls spend more time on their appearance than they do on bettering themselves and worrying about who they are inside, and I feel like that is something that I need to work on with myself. Like, I need to worry less about what I look like and worry more about what I act like. What should I say to end it? Down with makeup.
Nothing wrong with being just a little bit